Hi. Welcome back to Mindflux. You may not know it, but you have rights when it comes to gender discrimination. Gender discrimination is not only illegal, but it's also wrong. In this video we will discuss what gender discrimination is, how to spot it, and what you can do if you're being discriminated against because of your gender. Gender discrimination can refer to acts that are performed against someone with a specific gender identity or expression. But it is more common for people to think of women as the ones who face this type of maltreatment. For example, if an employer was unwilling to hire women applicants because he believed they would leave work early each day after caring for their children, that would be gender discrimination. Gender discrimination affects women more than it does men. This is because many stereotypes about gender are so deeply rooted in society that they become accepted as the norm. For example, people hold the general belief that women will not be able to do certain jobs or tasks at work because of their childcare responsibilities outside of work hours. In fact, women are just as capable of performing at work regardless of their gender. From the moment children are born, they face unequal gender norms about what it means to be a man or woman. Girls' lives predominantly revolve around household chores and raising families, while boys are encouraged by society into formal education so that one day he can become successful in his career-oriented life. But often at an expense of time spent with family members if not both parents, because women will always take care of these responsibilities even when there is more than enough work on their plate already without adding anything else onto this list too much. Gender discrimination is a form of unfair treatment, including privilege and priority. It can take many different forms, like unequal wages, for example, where women are paid less than men in all sorts of jobs or being denied opportunities because they don't meet criteria that only applies to one gender, such as having children outside marriage, while married ones have been given an easier passage into university. This occurs mostly at higher levels, so it's still important but not quite as much when you first graduate. Gender inequality is discrimination on the basis of sex or gender, causing one to be routinely privileged and prioritized over another. Gender equality, a fundamental human right that's violated when there are disparities in power between males versus females. It starts early for children around the world, with girls being disproportionately affected by it today. Gender discrimination is prohibited under almost every human rights treaty. This includes international laws providing for equal gender rights between men and women, as well those specifically dedicated to the recognition or promotion of a woman's rights, such as CEDAW. It is considered internationally an act intended in part towards ensuring all members are treated equally regardless if they're male or female. Gender discrimination is a problem that women face all over the world. This type of maltreatment occurs in countries where gender roles are clearly divided and people generally believe that one gender should occupy each role. However, it can also occur even when both genders have equal access to education and freedom of choice about how they wish to live their lives. Gender equality is a basic right for all people, including both girls and boys. Based on this understanding, we at Save the Children believe that it's critical to address gender discrimination so as not harm any child, in order to advance our vision into one where every young person can live healthy, educated, safe lives with equal opportunities regardless of their sex or sexual orientation. Closing the gap between men and women is essential to ensuring that we reach every last child, including those who are most vulnerable. Gender inequalities intersect with other factors contributing to vulnerability, such as age or race. For example, they also have an impact on a person's ability due to them being in one group over another. Closing these gaps can be difficult, but it will lead us down this path sooner rather than later. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for Mindflux.